Good morning, good afternoon, good evening across the country, around the world. Welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. We've just grabbed onto Carson's capsule. We've just rescued Carson. Now we got to take him back to Kerbin. The orbit we caught him in is way out here, though. It's outside of the Mun's orbit, just barely. But now we have to retrograde ourselves back down to Kerbin. Shouldn't be that hard. I think we have enough fuel to do it. 15 versus 11. Either one. It's not going to take that much fuel. Nope. This is going to happen fairly quickly. I think we're going to want to go for like 100-kilometer orbit just to make things easy and slow ourselves down so we're not screaming through the atmosphere. And we have the 10-meter heat shield, which is nice, but I want to take it nice and gentle. 200, 100, oh, 93. That'll work. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. All right, so we'll quick save that. Warp to there. 1 day until we're home. All right, so we're actually a little bit past our periapsis, but that's okay. We can still do this. Yeah, oh yeah, plenty of fuel for this. I don't know why I was worried. So, let's see, we're on the day, so we could actually keep burning retrograde here and just come in for a landing. Yeah, we're past the Kerbal Space Center. It's right there. Yeah, I think we'll just keep burning retrograde here, and we'll come down just on the day side over here. At least we'll try to. We're almost out of fuel. Wow. Oh, 3 abscesses there. Burning here. So altitude here. Yeah, pretty high. So, or not, or we'll come down on the dark side. Although, H. RCS. Oh, that's really not worth it. Alright, so we're going to come in a little steeper than I wanted on the night side. I didn't do that all that well, but we're not going to do anything to fix it now because that's kind of cheating. So, we got the capsule locked on there, we got the command module here, and we got the 10-meter inflatable heat shield. We're out of fuel. There's nothing more for this stage to do. We got plenty of electrical charge. It's not going to disappear on us. We can get rid of the solar panels. We don't need the monitor panel. We could try, like I said, RCSing, but why? No, yeah, we'll leave it like this. So we're going to go quick save. And we're going to go ahead and, whoop. There we go, ditching that stage. We're still climbing. We're going to hit our apoapsis over there. But, whoa. We can go ahead and warp to there. We'll be coming back down again from our apoapsis. There we go, onto the night side. Face retrograde. And we're going to go ahead and inflate this guy. Inflate. Yeah, so that should be just fine to protect what little bit we got up here, including Carson's module up there. Then we got lots of parachutes as well, so this should all work out just fine. We're going to quick save one more time. And then time warp as much as we can until we hit almost the atmosphere. Let it turn us back around again, and then we do it again. And then we'll be in the atmosphere, and it'll... There we go. Orbit. Let's go ahead and go surface. It should be the same at this point, though. All right, we're coming into the atmosphere. We're at a regular orbital speed, using a little bit of power, but it's not much. Not nearly what it used to be. We got lots of messages. We're going to wait until we get to the surface, though, to check those out. If you watched the last episode, I apologize. That was really long. And this one will probably be a little bit shorter. What do we got till 89 days? Okay, so that's not a big deal. What's our science like? Oh, right. Ooh, oh, wow, that whole thing's getting really hot. Oh, yeah, we're at 100% heating, aren't we? Ugh. Are we physics warping? Oh, now we are. Oh, yeah, and this guy, Doesn't have like an ablation rate like the other ones does. But it's fairly robust, and it's going to slow us way down way early. Like we'll be slowed down and falling almost vertically by the time we get to like 25,000. At least that's my prediction. Yeah, the 10-meter heat shield was added in 1.1, and that was one of the game changers of re-entry, because like here makes it really sweet. Even for Duna re-entries, this is almost all you need. You almost don't need a parachute. Almost. Still good to have. You almost don't need a parachute. All right. Good. Doesn't look like anything's heating up aside from the heat shield itself. And even that, it was. I mean, it's a little red, but it looked like it. It looks like it's getting less red. All right. So I said 35 or whatever. I said 35, 30. Yeah, we're still. This is way slower than you usually are up at this altitude. I saw it. Where is it? Yep. That's gonna crash soon. Down we go. Heating effects are done. Wow. But it's gonna, because it's so big and we're kind of a narrow spiky thing here, we're gonna stay fairly aerodynamic as we go down. It's gonna I mean, we could actually even turn those guys off, and we're gonna stay, watch, we're gonna stay within that retrograde marker just because it's relatively aerodynamic. Maybe a little spin here and there, but we should stay really really closely to aerodynamically stable. And we're still slowing down. We'll reach a point of diminishing returns on that. It says we can deploy the parachutes now, but we're way high. The min pressure isn't gonna pop. They're not gonna deploy yet. Or they can deploy now when it's safe. I did not turn that on. I swear I didn't do that. I didn't. Were they? Is that what? Oh, deploy mode when safe. Interesting. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Maybe that's a new default setting of 1.2. But hey, it makes life a little bit easier because poof, there they go. But again, we're up so high, it's going to slow us down, but it's going to take a long time to get anywhere. That being said, physics warp, and I can't tell what we're landing over. What are we on? We are... Oh, it's going to be a water landing. That's good, so we don't need to worry about altitudes or anything like that. Cabin lights. I love that. Again, physics warp a little more. Slowing us down. Once the parachutes pop, we will jettison the heat shield, though. Under 3 kilometers. 2 kilometers. This will pop in a bit, so we're going to go ahead and kill the physics warp. Oh, it's loud. Yep, there it goes. Slowing us down nicely. Good. We're going to go ahead and jettison. Poof. Goodbye. That'll fall down, and it might float. I don't know. I hope not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, ha! And we turned over upside down. That's where the parachutes were hanging. So I guess that makes a little sense. Where'd it go? 300. Just kind of watching this guy to see what happens with him. Physics warp. Should hit the water now. There it goes. It was destroyed. Pity. And we are slowly, oh so slowly, proceeding down. Can we? We can. We can warp that around. And it's using a little bit of electricity, but not much. We got plenty. Not that it's necessary. Because if we just got rid of it, it hangs the way it wants to. And that's fine. We'll land and it'll work out either way. 250, 230, 220. Why am I counting down? I do not know. 100 kilometers. We'll kill this at 50. 50 kilometers. Now retrograde so that we kind of come down quote correctly. I'm pretty sure this guy can withstand, yep, up to 12, and we're good. And we're down. There's already crew, yeah, okay, nothing to do here. All right, we've recovered Carson and his vessel and everything. Recovered. We had like 6 messages waiting. We should have like 7 or 8 by the time we're done here. Ooh, excuse me. 0.3 science. That's great. Parts. Yay, got some money back. That's okay. And Jeb, Bill, and me, I earned 1 XP. And oh, he's a pilot. Perfect. Done. And we have 7 messages. Let's check them all out. Contract complete. Recovered Carson and his scrap. Great work. Carson and his scrap have been recovered. He will be debriefed while we analyze what's left of his vessel. Carson Kerbin is now part of your crew roster and may be assigned to future missions. I'm on the team. I made it. Explore. Exploring it continues to surprise and amaze us. Okay, I guess that was the thing. Explore. Oh, for docking. For the parameter for docking. Good. World's first. Attractive. Construction of the first station around Kerbin. For whom the dock and maneuver on Kerbin. Okay. Recover. He's now part of the space program crew. That's just a message. Recover. Got some money for that. And again, recover and obtained his scrap. Got some money for that as well. Cool. That's all that there. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, yeah. Magnetic fields around Minmus. I'm going to take that because I can do it with a simple probe. Ooh, satellite redirection, which is easy. Satellite. Those don't cost much, so we'll take that as well. Minmus. Dock 2 vessels on or around Minmus. Okay, because we'll do the, what's it called again? Beautiful. We get an advance, completion, and completion. Oh, that's awesome. So you get completion overall, and then the completion for the piece of it. Wow. Tutorial, science stage from the surface of the moon. Yeah, we'll take that too. Specific orbit of Minmus. Temperature. Dudrik. Not necessary. So let's see. Minmus. Science data from surface of Minmus. Survey the magnetic field. So that's going to be really easy because we're going to have a vessel to do that right now. So let's see. Where you want to dock 2 vessels in orbit. Wasn't that one of them? Oh, no, I have to go check again. Hold on, let's go back. Sorry. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We have... What? Oh, no, satellite. We have explore, plant a flag, science data from the surface, and magnetic field scans. Cool. All right, yes. Explore, flag, science data from the surface. Now, what's explore? Docking. So docking, a flag, science data from the surface. Those are... I wish you could, like, drag and group these together. And then magnetic field from low orbit and high orbit. That's easy. Set up a... All right. So, again, we're going to go to... That was the magnetometer scan, right? Whoa. Dock 2 vessels. And then probe. Whoa, too many. It's confused. Magnetic field. Oh, magnetometer and RPWS. Okay, so let's load. We're going to load the Mun Apollo. We're going to make a small change or two to it. So that's the lander. That's the main one. Ah, yes. 2 changes I want to make to it. 1, it needs a proper antenna. It didn't have one before, and I was a little mad at myself for not putting one on there. We're going to actually throw this guy on here. Ooh, and it lines up like that. That's great. That's how I wanted it. Beautiful. So that's going to be able to do science from this piece here. And... so... yes, let's pull you off into the side. Pull this guy off. We're going to use D-Magic Orbital Science on this guy, but we're not going to use all the big clunky parts. We're going to use the universal storage ones, because You can. To make those fit, though, they're little wedges that are going to fit around the sides. To make that work, you need the octocore. Boop. Then you put this back on. There. Beautiful. So now what you do is you go back to science, and all these guys, most of them that we have that are done by both Kerbal stock and D-Magic, they're in these. Acer, what's that? Asteroid only. Planet surface from high orbit. We can get that because we're going to high orbit. And these guys just latch around to the different edges. Deployed scanners. They open up, and you got little tiny versions of all these guys in here. They do the same thing. It's great. Let's see. Magnetometer. That's part of the mission. Multispectral imaging platform. Surface. Yes. Mystery goo. Yeah, you got mystery goo in these things. Nope, wrong way. Still the wrong way. There we go. So we got mystery goo, and typically these show up. Once you research it one step here, it'll show up another layer in the technology tree later. Mystery goo. Orbital telescope. Oh yeah, and it'll combine some, like this is the pressure and thermometer, so that's cool. RPWS, we need that for the mission. And we got Science Junior. Tiny Science Junior. What are the other ones? Soil moisture sensor, and the solar particle collector. We got enough on this already, so we're gonna take it like that, and then, boop. Oh, I have to redo the thing, don't I? Yeah, I have to redo the fairing because I added space and it's confused. Build the fairing. There we go. Beautiful. This will be our Apollo mission. You've seen this a few times now. Really, the only change is the science that's up here on this one. Although, we're going to do a lander mission anyway, right? Yeah, we are. So, let's go ahead and add the seismic down there. Do we have anything else that's new for this surface? Oh, we can do magnetometer on the surface. Yeah, let's do a magnetometer on the surface. That's cool. Is there something else? There was another one or two that were like just surface-based things. Soil particle, submersible. Some of these guys are freaking huge antenna things. I've never even used. Surveillance. No. 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 I got the bunch there, so I think that'll do for the moment. Yeah, that'll do for now for, a little bit of new science on this guy. And we'll try to land again somewhere that we haven't been yet. A biome we haven't hit yet. But we are going to the Minmus. Mun Apollo 2. Because it had some upgrades. But again, you've seen this guy launch. You know how it works. Asparagus staging gets it into orbit, etc., etc. I'm going to go ahead and launch for Minmus, and I'll see you guys in orbit of Minmus, and we'll complete some of those contracts. Yeah, see you there in just a sec. So far, so good. We've got the Apollo-style lander in a high Minmus orbit, so we can satisfy a couple of pieces of those contracts. Oh, there's one. Magnetometer, boom. Log that data. The other one, I just happened to get lucky. Log the RPWS data. So even though we've already done this in high Duna or high Minmus orbit because of the scan set that I have over there, I still need to transmit it. Come on. Okay. I failed. I didn't read this whole thing all the way through. I need a satellite that's going to be up here for 175 days. Which is fine. I can build a satellite and do that. But we can still satisfy these pieces. Even though these aren't worth anything, we can still transmit and transmit the other one, and get some money for it. Not much, but some. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. These are supposed to be done with a satellite. That's what I get for not reading... What? No, not that. I mean, toggle. There you go. That's what I get for not reading the fine print. Toggle. But the other ones for Minmus, let's see. Data from the surface. Plant a flag and dock 2 vessels on around Minmus. We'll definitely satisfy those by landing on Minmus. But right now, we're in a highly eccentric orbit. Move it there. Whoa. Retrograde there. Good. What's that going to cost us? Not much. Awesome. Physics or time warp ahead to the next maneuver. And so, see, this is interesting. These blue little brackets that are kind of like a doubled up bracket there, it must know, hey, these guys are in a valid space to do this. Oh, that's cool. We just relayed a bit. That's awesome. Huh. Oh, that's cool. We can relay. Oh, that's sweet. There's your network in progress. Because even though the ScanSat, it has not much, but it's got something. Alright, so we're coming up on that burn. It's going to be a short little burn, even for our little bitty motor or engine that we have on the back there. Yeah, 9-second burn, so we'll start that at about 5 seconds before. Okay, we got the better burn time countdown doodad to help us out with that, though, so that's quite helpful. 6 warp down to about there. Next 5, hit it. And quit it. Close enough. That'll work. Get rid of this. So far we've been to, what, 4 places on Minmus? Let's see. Well, we've been to actually a lot of places. We've been to 5 places on Minmus. Wow, all the flats. The greater flats, the flats, and the eastern flats, a mountain, and the poles, or midlands, whatever it was. So now, aha! So, wait, let's see. I don't know what that is. That might be Minmus. Let's see. Celestial body. Minmus. Okay, that's nice, but I want the biome map. Ah! So the biome map has just about completed. That's awesome. Val again, twice as nice. So, let's see, where have we been? We've been to Highlands. We've been to Midlands. What is this? Midlands? Ah, there is a pole region. It's just small. And then, are these mountains? Greater Flats, Great Flats, Lesser Flats. Have we been to the Lesser Flats? I don't believe we've been to the Lesser Flats yet. No, let me see. The Kavaryarsky, whatever. That way it's not like cut off too much, although it is this way too. Let's see, the Lesser Flats? No, we haven't been to the Lesser Flats. Ooh, we're about to cross over them right now, though. Let's go ahead and set up. What are you? You are also the Lesser Flats. We'll set up one. We'll set up one for here. We're on the blue paths. We'll set up one here. Awesome. That way we can see it on the planet. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been there yet. Beautiful. We were looking for a place to land, and we're going to find it. So, let's go ahead and transfer people across. We'll transfer Jeb. Oh, where'd it go? Transfer crew. We'll transfer Jeb to the lander can. And Bob, right? He's a scientist, right? Yes, we'll transfer Bob to the lander can. Awesome. Quick save. And undock. What are we? Yes, awesome. TR. Thrust away. Face retrograde overall. Oh, we don't want to burn onto our command module, though. Oh, good. We're drifting differently, though. Excellent. Yeah, okay. So our orbit's crossing like right over that anyway. So that's great. Whoa, come on. We're clear enough. We're going to go ahead and start burning retrograde. Oh, ha. It would help if I'd activate the engines. There we go. We're going to drop it somewhere over this way a little bit, just so that we give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. Focus on the planet itself. Come on, come on, come on. Probably about here-ish. So about there. Awesome. And now we just wait to come into our landing. Oh, there she is. There's the planet. We're going to quick save real quick. We'll keep it orbit. We'll actually set it surface, retrograde. Not going to be much difference. And we're going to time warp down. Is that our shadow? Wow, that's a weird bug. You shouldn't be able to see your shadow already. Okay, so we're coming down over here. We're only coming in a little hot. It's a little steeper than usual. Usually we're at like a much lower orbit to begin with. So we're going to have a little more to fight, but it's not going to be horrible. Right? This is, yeah. Yeah, these are the flats we're going to be coming in over here. But we still have lots and lots of time. Oh, extend. Extend. Not that we need it yet. We're going to go ahead and extend these guys. Extend. And extend. Awesome. We're at still at 5 kilometers. We got a ways to go still. I know this won't take much to kill all this velocity. Gears. Boy, a little loud, but still pretty cool. Let's get the sky facing kind of up. There we go. We're going to start slowing ourselves down, which isn't going to take too long to do. Let's drop it down about 30 meters per second. That way we'll start falling pretty close to straight down. There we go. Yeah, landing in the flats, which is awesome. And we are we are relaying. That's sweet. That's cool. I haven't played with any of that stuff. Oh, that's cool. Better burn time. It knows it's going to take you 2 seconds of full burn to arrest all your movement. All right, we're too low. That's cool. It shows that. That's really awesome. Again, we're just kind of trying to arrest our horizontal speed as much as possible. And we, yeah, see it's slowly ticking over down toward vertical there. We're going to almost come to a stop, and then we'll let Minmus's very, very light gravity pull ourselves down. Oh, and I forgot to start the timer again. Oh, well. We'll land here, do some science. Yeah, I mean, you've all seen this a few times. At least for me, you've already seen this a few times. Oh, right. I forgot to do the science in low orbit to transmit. Granted, we need that satellite to actually do it, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was spacing out for a second there. No, no, no. Okay. Good. We can face up and down. That's fine. Bouncy, bouncy. We're back down on the surface of Minmus once again. New biome, so new bits of science to do. Excellent. We're going to keep that and return it. Log the pressure. Keep it. Seismic. Log the seismic. Ooh, 100. Beautiful. Log the temperature. We're going to keep that as well. And ooh, stop the turning. We're going to do the magnetometer scan. Log magnetometer data. Awesome. That we can transmit, which we're going to do. And that satisfied a contract. Beautiful. Money. Let's see, what other contracts do we have? Again, we need docked vessels around, plant a flag. Okay, we're going to do that right now, too. Again, this one, I feel really stupid about that, because orbital survey. It needs a satellite that long, so we'll do that another time. I wonder if that one might. I wonder if the ScanSat one might satisfy, because it has all those pieces on it. I'll have to look at that. Oh, no, I already did that. Sorry. I want you to toggle so you close up. And Bob, you get to hop out here. I think you've done it before, but you get to do it again. Boop. Whee! Let's not get too far away now, Bob. Or Bill? Bob. Bob. Boop. So here we are. We'll take an EVA report. Keep that. Take a surface sample. We'll keep that, of course. And plant a flag and satisfy that mission requirement. Boop. There it is. There's the flag. I don't know where we are, but Bob was here. Okay, awesome. All right, we'll have Bob hop back in. We'll launch for space, dock these guys in space, and I'm going to return them home. Next episode... Gosh, I'm really not sure what to do next. We don't have that much money. I don't have that much science either. I'm not sure. I'm gonna drive stuff around on the surface of Kerbin, gather some science from the Space Center, because I can do the magnetometer and seismic and things like that there that I haven't done yet. So we'll build up some science, because I do want to get going on the space station, but I need more science, because I need some more of those parts. Anywho, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like it, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later.